Imagine coming home to a nightmare, a scene so surreal you almost can't believe it's your reality. For Kyle Grasser, that nightmare unfolded the moment he received a call from his neighbor, telling him about chaos erupting on his property. She saw teenagers climbing in and out of his windows. Cars clogged her driveway. But here's the thing. Kyle wasn't hosting a party. His house had been targeted. Welcome to the disturbing world of illegal house parties, where strangers trespass, destroy, and vanish in the night. And Kyle? He walked smack into the aftermath of one. Kyle Grasser had poured his heart, and every penny he had, into this Nashville home. It wasn't just a property, it was his dream, years in the making. But as he entered that night, his heart sank. Broken glass littered the floor like jagged shards of betrayal. There were 150, maybe 200 teenagers in and around the house. A chandelier, once a centerpiece of the living room, was pulled from the ceiling after teens were seen hanging from it. Fixtures that once gave the space charm and character were ripped out as if the house had been gutted of its soul. Kyle documented the wreckage to show the sheer audacity of the destruction. $60,000 worth of damage, furniture destroyed, speakers torn from their frames, and an atmosphere heavy with recklessness. So how did it happen? His home had been listed for sale online, a beacon for trouble. It became the perfect target for what has now been identified as a troubling trend, a social media organized invasion. Invites for the party spread across platforms like Snapchat, Instagram, and others, completely digital, entirely shameless. The invite made its rounds among 7 high schools in the Nashville area, calling teens to show up at Kyle's address like invited guests. No permission, no connection, just a scheme in motion. And the perpetrators? This wasn't their first time. Police suspect the same ring threw a New Year's Eve party at another house nearby using the same brazen method. This isn't just a story about a homeowner's heartbreak. It's about a deeper problem, a troubling disregard for property, privacy, and basic human decency. For Kyle, the damage isn't just financial, it's emotional. His safe haven became a stomping ground for strangers. Kyle's story is a wake-up call for homeowners everywhere. As homes are listed online with pictures, staging, and exact addresses, they can inadvertently become marks for those looking to exploit them. It's a reminder to us all to protect our spaces and to hold those who violate them accountable. As for Kyle, he vows to rebuild. But this is the kind of nightmare you don't easily forget.